There we go. What's up, YouTube? I'm gonna buy like a jacket, probably. It's raining. Raining cats and dogs. Let's hope my stream gets shared out. I don't know if maybe I posted too many things in my community. Yeah, YouTube's been doing this thing where sometimes it sets my videos to kids only because it makes me select the audience that that can see my videos. Oh, what's up? And sometimes it just like, if I don't select anything, it just defaults to this video is made for kids. And like sometimes I forget to set it that this video is not made for kids, and then it defaults, and then you guys can't comment. And then I just wasted a notification with that stream because it sent out the notification, and I don't think you guys could have commented. Hey, what's up? What's up, zombie? Fuck. Yeah, it's really raining out. It's making all the grass actually grow and stuff. All the grass that died in the summer is now coming back, even though it's cold. I was in a kind of like a car accident the other day. It wasn't a big deal. Nothing happened, but car accident. I've been in like a small one before, but so rainy. It's just pouring. So I'm gonna buy like a jacket. I'm gonna get like a nice looking like hoodie or something. I used to have this one that I liked. It looked good. Oh, what's up, 11 people? Make sure to leave a like, guys. I'll turn the camera on here in a second. Wow. It's just rainy. I have jackets and coats and stuff, but I don't really like, I want something that looks nicer. Oh, we got a like. I used to have this one that I got to wear to school. It was like this blue one. It was cool. I think it's more of like a jumper. I don't know. That one looked nice. Sometimes I wear that Adidas one, but that's just a windbreaker, so that doesn't really like do much for cold. If you wear that thing outside when it's raining, it just gets like soaked. The Adidas windbreaker. That thing isn't a very good jacket. I have the drug rug too that I wear sometimes. That one's pretty good. It gets a little itchy though, just because of the material it's made out of. Then I have another hoodie, but I kind of like bleach stained it the other day. It has tons of bleach stains all over it. Oh, it's kind of It's a little busy right now. Disabled spot. Oh, there's no parking up by the front. Lady riding around on a scooter. Okay, I guess I'll park farther away. I'll park here. My fat ass has to walk. Oh, what's up, 17 viewers? Okay, let's get this hoodie. How much battery do I have? 19%. Hold on, I'll just talk to you guys for a second while this charges a little bit. It's a Dollar Tree. Make sure my Bluetooth isn't on. Yeah, that's aftermarket. Have anything in the glove box? No. It's a homeless guy, I think. Sin. Oh. Alright. Yeah, it's really rainy. Six viewers. Come on, guys, let's leave some comments. I'm shopping too. Oh. Yeah, I think you're at Walmart or something. I don't really go to Walmart that much. I probably go to Walmart like once every like couple of months if I need something like specific. Cause like food, I just go to a kind of a more like local store. Walmart doesn't even have raw milk. Gotta get that raw milk, yo. It's the best kind. Okay, so we're gonna get a jacket. Actually, I have two hoodies in my car right now, but it's like one of them is bleach stain and the other one is the drug rug. I'm like, I need something that looks nicer. And then I have the windbreaker. It's too cold for a windbreaker though. Too rainy. I think it's gonna rain like every day this week. Just rain, 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 rain. I think snow soon too. It said snow the other day, and then I checked the weather again, and then they took I think it was supposed to snow today. What type of Subaru you have? 2004 Subaru Forester XS. It used to, I think it had a 2-liter non-turbo. The XT is the turbo, and then I had the non-turbo, but I got an engine swap, so it's probably like a 2-liter, a little less horsepower. Do I live in the car? No. No, I don't live in my car. I could. I've slept in my car before. I've like done car camping. I wouldn't want to live in it though, I guess. Yeah, it's good. Dude, look at my mileage. I bet most cars these days can't hit that. Yeah. Most cars aren't getting close to that. Oh, I was just going in the store, but my phone needs to be charged a little bit more, so it doesn't die in there. So I'm just charging it. Yeah, 292,000 miles. It's on the second engine though right now, so the engine in here probably has like 70,000 or something. You're asking a lot of questions, Myra. Why do you want to know so bad? Yeah, just let it charge up. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's gonna get dark at in like an hour too. It's a little depressing, man. It's gonna get dark in like an hour. It's gonna feel like it's nighttime at like 4 p.m. It's gonna be dark out and raining and shit. Winter. It's gonna start snowing here soon too. I like the snow though, so snow's cool. I like taking my cat in the snow sometimes. They like it. My cats like walking in the snow. They do it for a little bit until their paws get too cold and then they want to go back inside. They like hop around. They get in the snow and they start hopping. Like they're little bunnies. Oh, homeless guy. Yeah, homeless people hang out in front of this one. He looks happy. He's eating some milk duds. Wow, my phone charger is charging my phone like really slow. I don't think I'll have to be in here for like an hour to get it charged up any decent way. Ah. All right. Let's go get a jaquette. $20.
And the lead thing is like, we have got Isn't that what the song is called? This sweater is
Oh, that's cool. Monica. Yeah. $25. I used to have one.
Come on, Ailey, what were you doing? I'm like, I swear I organized this in order.
No. Just remind, I used to have one like that.
It is. Don't roll your eyes. You know it. That's exactly what this is. Exactly what this is. I have to do all the steps to get the ball. No, I'm not. I'm not. No. Oh, my dear. Oh, I know. They get so much work.
coming through.
I'm gonna have to stand up for a clone of myself so I can send her to work. And then her do all the work for me and I get the same thing.
Bottom jacket. I think it's brand new too. It still has like the original tag on it. All right. Yeah. It has the original. Ooh! Wow! Look at this. Look. It says manufacturer's suggested retail price $98. I bought it for $13. I think it's brand new because it still has this tag on it. I didn't even notice that. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, so it's P, D, and C. I don't know. Manufacturer's suggested retail price is $98, and then I got 13. It's pretty cool. It's like, hold on. Let me go outside so I can put it on, and I'll come back in the car. I got a good deal on this, I think. Should I take the original tag off? Well, I think I want to wear it. Wow, it's like fancy. It has like a safety, a golden little safety pin on it for the tag. It's a nice looking coat. Wow. They had some other coats like Patagonia and stuff, but they're too expensive. They wanted like $25 for like some used coat. This one is like brand new. It says to sell it for $98, and I got it for $13. It's brand new. It's very heavy too. It's like has some leather on it and stuff. Oh no, it's called Value Village, but it is a Savers brand. Oh, you don't have Patagonia there? They had like Columbia, Patagonia, you know, very common stuff here. But they wanted too much. It was like, oh, you saw the tag? Hold on. Yeah, so look at this tag. I don't know what brand this is. PD&C. It was I think it was brand new because it had this tag on it, like the brand new thing, and it says retail price of $98. Now that could be like way too high or something, but I got it for $13. It's one of those double layer jackets. Let me flip the camera around. Okay. Yeah. It's very heavy. So it has has the top layer, this, and it's like this fabric, and then it has leather on the outside, and then it has like double. So it's very heavy, and I like that because it's gonna be cold. Let me do a little fashion thing. Does this look weird? I don't know. So I've done something else. It's like, I'm a biker now. I'm wearing leather. I saw this coat that they had in there. I saw this coat, and I used to have one just like that. It was like black, and it kind of had like, it looked a little like a puffer jacket, but it was black, and then on the inside it was orange, and I think it was like a Levi Strauss one. My aunt got it for me, and that one was really nice. I don't know why I lose like so many clothes, like all the one. It's like all the clothes that I like, I don't know where they are. Thank you. Yeah, I think it looks nice too. I was gonna be like, I don't think you could return clothes either. But yeah, I didn't even see the brand new tag on it, so that's nice. It's not like been worn for 15 years by like the sweatiest guy on planet Earth. Yeah, it's really rainy. That's a Dollar Tree right there. There's a lot of homeless people that hang out outside of it. It feels super heavy. It's like, I picked it up and I was like, it weighs like 7 pounds or something. 65. Wow. Let's see the temp here. It was supposed to snow today, actually. But I think the snow just kind of, it's too warm for it to snow, so it's just raining. 46. Focus. Yeah. Oh, is that gonna be your update every time you come in here? The weather and then the gas prices. That'd be an interesting news report. Was it sunny, or was it kind of like overcast and just like kind of warm? Are you supposed to wear leather when it's raining? I don't know if this is pleather or not. I'm not sure. I heard you weren't supposed to like wear leather when it's like raining outside. But it has like 2 layers. Wow. It's pretty thick, like, damn. I have like 2 jackets in the car. Or 2 hoodies. So I have the drug rug that I got in Tijuana. But like the drug rug isn't really that warm. It's too like you know, material isn't. We got the drug rug, and I got the this one has covered in bleach stains. Holy shit. That's like the biggest bleach stain ever. I wore this when I was cleaning the roof, so that's where the massive bleach stains are from. Yeah, bleach stain, hoodie, drug rug, leather. It's like I'm gonna do like pull out my fucking revolver from my does this have an inside pocket? That's how you know you have a high quality jacket, is when it has an inside pocket. Oh, no inside pocket. I gotta return it. Where else am I supposed to stash my fucking 44 Magnum? Really? It's kind of a ripoff. They're selling a oh, someone texted me. They're selling a jacket, $98 brand new, and you don't even get an inside pocket. Wow. Only. Wait. My hair looks like shit. Yeah, only Swede really, you can't. 3 very different looks. Swede. Oh, okay. I don't know what. How do you pronounce that? Like Swede, like as in Sweden? Swad, Swede. As you can tell, I'm not really a fashion expert. Suede? Oh. It doesn't say what kind it is. It just says matte, black, gray. It's probably fake, right? It says made in China, I think. Probably fake. It's got front pockets. Wait, Angeline, do you have cats? I don't think I've ever asked you that. That's definitely leather or faux leather. It feels kind of... Oh, you don't? It feels kind of faux-y to me. Because I had like a real leather wallet once, and it was like it's pretty thick material. This one, it's kind of like thin, and it's a little like I'm pulling it right now. I'm pulling on it. It's a little too stretchy to be leather, I think. Oh, no cats. Yeah, I always need myself a cat. I have a vegan leather purse. It feels real. Vegan leather? Why would they even, like... I don't think vegans would buy anything that resembled leather. So, I don't know why they'd advertise that. They'd be like, alright, vegan, here's leather, something that you aren't supposed to, like, wear or support. It's fake, so you could do it, though. Just for the look. You can look like you killed an animal, but... You can look like we used a killed animal, but you can't actually have it. Moccasins? Oh, yeah, like the hide. Like the tanned hide. Moccasins. I've had, like, moccasin slippers, and they're pretty comfy. I don't know, I always get slippers for Christmas, and then they're like, oh, you wear this around the house. I'm like, alright, and then I never wear the slippers. I'm like, you know, it's always bare feet or socks. Like, I don't get, like, cold. I don't know. I don't really get, like, cold inside at all, ever. Yeah, you know a lot more about that stuff than me. I have no clue about any of that shit. I think it's... I don't know. I don't really care if it's fake or not, like whatever. It just feels like heavy, and so it's like, oh, well. I do have another heavy hoodie, but like this one looks a little bit more like stylish, I guess. I have another hoodie that's like very thick, and it's like really, it's a hoodie, but you could wear it in like winter and stuff, like when it's snowing. Ski jackets are a little too like bulky, I don't know. And that's like, yeah, you're supposed to wear it when you're skiing, but why don't you go meet Bergs for lunch someday? I don't really feel like hanging out with some 52-year-old guy off YouTube. I don't think that's my definition of a fun afternoon. Like, hey Bergs, I have so much in common with you, brother. I mean, I guess we could drink or something. We could be like, yeah, let's hit the bottle. I wouldn't even bother skiing in Pennsylvania. Are you from Pennsylvania? I've only talked to you once on StreamYard, and you know, like, it may sound weird to say, like, that I don't know where your accent's from, but you know, we don't have accents over here really, so it's like I have no clue if someone's from Philly or like Jersey or Rhode Island. I don't really know. I know like Boston and like New York. Well, I don't know. You gotta understand, like, I don't really have like, there's not many accents here. It's like if you heard a Californian and a, you know, Washingtonian or Idahoan or Oregonian talk, it's like you wouldn't really be able to tell the difference. Well, I just asked where you're from. I mean, because you could live anywhere. You don't have to answer. I don't know. I've only heard you speak once, but I don't really know like East Coast accents, other than like Boston. There's a priest at my church from Boston, and he'd be like, don't have a hat and hat, like heart and heart. He would say hat and hat. He had a very thick Boston accent. It was funny. Pack the K and the habit. Let's go down to the habit. New York is like, hey, I'm walking here. That's like there's this guy in my church that has a Brooklyn accent. I don't know if like young people have that anymore. You moving to Florida? I've lived in 4 states now. Oh, you won't even tell me where you're from. I don't know where your accent is from. I have no clue. I hope Florida. Yeah, I don't know. That's cool. Is moving like stressful, or are you used to it by now? Because like I'd figure it's like you have to like pick up everything. It's like, do you know people there, or is it like you have to find like new friends and stuff, or? That'd be like my thing. It's like all my friends live here, and so it's like you know, and I went to school with them like most of my life, so it's like if I moved, it'd be like kind of. Oh, I don't know. When you're talking, I could tell that you're from somewhere, but I don't know where. You know, if I talk to like, you know, if listen to Seasons and try to guess where she's from. If you didn't know that she's from like Portland. You would say West Coast, but it's like you don't know what state. It gets easy. I don't own a lot, and being a woman makes it easier. Really? I don't know. I've never been a woman. I don't know what it's like to be one. Oh, I could tell that he's like from New York and New Jersey. That sounds like a very like he kind of talks. Yeah, he talks definitely a little. I'd say mid-Atlantic. A New York, New Jersey accent is, I think it's called mid-Atlantic. But like, can you be from like Connecticut? And Connecticut is mid-Atlantic, right? Can someone from Connecticut and New York sound like similar, or no? Or is it like too different? Like, what about states that are close to like New York City? Like, cause New Jersey, you could sound like you're from New York City. If you're from like Connecticut, can you sound like you're from New York? Are you from like New England or the Northeast? I don't know. You're just gonna leave me guessing, huh? Cause like I won't be able to figure it out unless I listen to other people. Then I'd be able to figure it out. Seasons has no accent. Well, everyone has an accent. It's just like, you know, ours is just spread out. But there's people that sound like rednecks here. It's like, are they from the South or? I think it's more vocabulary. It's like people here in like Eastern Washington, North Idaho, and West Montana like say different stuff. Like, not we don't call that many things like that different, but it's like soda. We actually call it pop here, which is like a pretty like North thing to do. Like pop and then a couple other things. It's more like vocabulary. Well, like someone from California, I guess they would talk a little different. And they call stuff different things. It's like they say soda instead of pop, and it's more of like a urban Californian is gonna sound different than someone from Washington. I think I could kind of hear it. I kind of tell when someone's from California. I mean, I think I say like a lot, but Californians say it more. I'm obsessed with accents. You're obsessed with accents and you won't even tell me what yours is. I don't think you have a neutral accent. I heard you talk it. I don't know. I think if you're a West Coaster, like pretty much most of us have like neutral. I think they say that's a West Coaster's accent is like media accent, because on the media, like on news, if you hear them talk, most of them aren't gonna sound like they're from, you know, Boston or the South or something. It's like they talk in a neutral type, like standard, just like American accent. So I think a lot of people, since like they get their accents from like movies and TV shows, if they listen to like the news and stuff, will all of them talk in that like very standardized, like, you know, just neutral accent. So that's why like I hear people, someone can say they're from Texas or like Alabama, and then they sound like me, and I'm like, well, that's kind of weird. It's like I thought you're supposed to sound like a Southerner if you're from there. But I guess I researched it and it said it's like a media accent. They grew up with media, and which I'm gonna read more of your. I think I may have missed some of your comments. Oh, I don't think Seasons is dating Noodles anymore. I don't know if you knew this, but Seasons gave Noodles $35,000, and Noodles lost it. I've never heard of like a female simp. That's pretty funny. Well, it's not funny. I feel bad for her, and like, yeah, he's a scumbag to manipulate her into giving her him the money. But at the same time, it's like I've never heard of like a woman just like, oh yeah, baby, here's $35,000, And I think he said that he was gonna like gamble with it. Like he wasn't like, oh, I'll invest this for you. I'll put it into an account and, you know, I'll give you a nice standard rate of return. He said, I'm gonna gamble with it. And I'm like, whoa. Sorry, really? I'd be like, well, you know, you could lose it all like instantly, right? It's like, I don't really want to take that risk. Oh yeah, you are kind of, no, you aren't spamming. I like reading your comments, so. It's only spam if I get annoyed and then time you out or ban you. He's very good at smooth talking. Yeah. I don't know, it seems like, except for Bergs, it's like the New Jersey guys kind of, they're like, yeah, they're like that. They're a little like scummy, they just always have, like, there's always something shady, there's always something going on behind the scenes. It's like they'd say like allegedly after saying anything controversial. They're like, oh, this person murdered 10 people, allegedly. I don't know, I guess Bergs isn't like that, he's just direct and angry. I haven't watched much of Noodles, but I don't know, I've heard he's just like scummy like that. That's crazy, you could be so good at sweet talking, you could like swindle someone out of $35,000. I'll be like, yeah, baby, I'll you know, like, for the small fee, you know, I'll greatly increase it. You'll be like eating, you know, lobster dinner every night, you know. We're gonna go to the beach every day. I just need one small thing from you. That's crazy. When she said that, I was like, wow. I mean, but at the same time, I'm like, well, why did you give it to him? Like, you had the choice. It's not like he was like twisting your arm or like kidnapping you. Oh, okay. Well, she said it on a live stream, and with Seasons, everything's very public. Like, I don't know. She talks about all this stuff on her stream. It's not like I don't talk to her really in private. Like, she said this on a live stream, so it's not like I'm saying private information. Like, if Seasons told me something in private and she says don't tell anyone about this, I would say, alright. Well, if anyone did that, I would. I wouldn't tell anybody. Unlike, you know, like most trash cans on here. They're like, oh, you know what I heard? No, but she said that on a live stream, so. No. I mean, I talk to her sometimes in private, but like, I don't talk to people about like YouTube stuff really. Like, outside of YouTube, because like I don't really like care. It's like I don't do the drama and stuff. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think I do the YouTube drama and shit? I don't really think I do it because like they all go too crazy. I don't. It's like no one does really anything that bad that's like worth, you know, all the shit that they do. It's like calling somebody like a fat bitch shouldn't warrant them taking you to court or something. Like all these crazy people, it's like it just makes me think that they're really like insecure. I feel like most people on here that do the drama are just like really insecure, and if someone insults them like at all or criticizes them, they'll be like, yeah, I'll sue you over it. And it's like no one on here is worth suing anyway. I don't know if they know this or not, but if you sue somebody, you have to have money to even hire like an attorney, or you know, they take a cut. And it's like, well, if the person has no fucking money or assets, there's no point in suing them. Like, I'm not gonna sue a homeless guy. What the fuck can I get out of him? That doesn't make sense. If you're gonna sue somebody, you know, worth suing. I don't think you do drama. You make jokes at the drama's expense. Yeah, I make jokes. Like, I make jokes. I mean, calling somebody a trash can is like freedom of speech. That's not slanderous. Slanderous is like saying that they committed like crimes or like can't do their job or like something that like affects them. Or libel, I think. Isn't libel the spoken? Libel is like spoken, you know, like degrading their name. And then is slander written, or is it the other way around? There's two, but so I guess what most people would do on here is like one of those, libel or slander. I don't want to do libel is written and slander is spoken. Okay, so most of what's on here is slander then. But even then, I don't think calling somebody like a fat bitch or, you know, or a tard, that's just an opinion, really. But other people would consider that like, oh, you're slandering my good name, which I don't have. It's like, you know, I think the definition is like that they have like a reputation to protect or something. And it's like if they don't really, they're not a public figure, they don't have like, you know, any like real standing like in the public eye. Can you even like slander them really? But I don't know. Well, would that be slander? Because if you call them a child molester, that would be, I think. But if you call them a pedophile isn't necessarily like an illegal thing. Because I think a pedophile is just someone attracted to kids, but they don't have to act on it. I guess, I mean, it's fucked up, but, you know, that's not illegal. But, yeah, if you call someone a child molester, then that's saying that they actually commit crimes. I guess if you call someone a pedophile, I mean, yeah, everyone knows that's an insult. But it's like, I don't know if that'd be illegal. So I guess maybe that's how they get away with it. It's like, that's like calling somebody gay. That's like an attraction. It's like, you know, you aren't saying that they're doing it, I guess. But when most people hear pedophile, they think child molester. So I guess that's kind of where it comes in. I saw somebody wearing a shirt the other day. It was like, something, kill pedophiles or shoot your local pedophile. And I saw another guy wearing a shirt and it said like, who ate all the pussy? And I was like, bro. Yeah, those shirts are funny, but it's like, come on. They're wearing that to like some like restaurant. Who ate all the pussy? They make some really funny shirts these days. Yeah. You ate all the or like I've seen shirts that says like I heart MILFs. Or like I love hot moms. And I was actually riding in the car with a mom one and she saw it and I was like, oh, look at that, and she thought it was funny. It wasn't my mom. I heart hot moms. It was like some fucking like 16-year-old wearing that shirt. I was like, oh, it's funny. I need to get like a really funny shirt that says something like hilarious. I heart hot moms. I don't even know what that means. Roundhouse. Is that a movie? I'm moving next year. I hope Florida, but somewhere else first. Do you just like not like the area that you live in, or is it just like you like it and then you just want to like try something different? I don't know, because I feel like most people, like if they like get like a house or something, it's like they kind of want to settle down there. I mean, I'm like young and I've only lived in one place, so I don't really know what goes into it or like why. I mean, I'd like to move somewhere, but it'd be like I mean, I like here, but it's like if just like prices and stuff go up, like I really can't, you know. It's like you can only like an area so much. That's why like I know the California transplants, like people in like Washington get like really mad at, like we don't like Californians. It's like, I don't know, I feel like most West Coasters don't like Californians for a couple reasons, but like one of them is that they move here and then like the housing market goes like crazy. And I've met many Californians, so it's not like that's just like anecdotal. It's like I've met plenty of Californians here and they're like, oh, well, I moved here because it's so much cheaper. Like I couldn't afford living in California anymore. So that's not like that's not just like a conservative boomer thing. It's like that, yeah, that is real. So it's like, yeah, people don't like Californian transplants up here because of like that stuff. I don't know. It's like if I move somewhere where they think I'm like, I tell them I'm from Washington, they're like, oh, you fucking like transplant, even though I'm not like rich or anything. Like if I move to like the South or something, like I don't know, Mississippi or some shit, or Arkansas, would they be like, you Yankee? My house went up $100,000. My kids can't afford a house because he moved down here, you Yankee. Oh yeah. Well, there's just so many of them. That's weird because it's like, you know, 80% of the U.S. population lives like east of like a certain line, so it's like mostly East Coast and South and stuff. But the biggest state by population is California on the West Coast, but only 20% of the U.S. population lives on the western side of America, like West Coast. Or no, I think western side of America, like not just the coast, but like all the other states, and only 20%. But then the biggest state with the highest population is California. Oh well, I don't even like people from Seattle. Nah, I mean, I guess I met cool Seattle people, but some of them are like the stereotypes, like, you know, antidepressants. They're like not friendly. They think they're better than everyone. Addicted to Starbucks. I have met people like that are the Seattle stereotype, but then I met cool people from Seattle, so I don't know. I feel like most people in like Spokane, where like we think like Seattle is, they're all kind of the stereotype, which isn't true, but some are. Yeah, I know. I've been to the East Coast, and when I said that, like I told some, I haven't been to the East Coast since I was like 10 years old, but when I did, I said like, oh, we're from Washington. And they're like, oh, like DC? And I was like, no, state. It's so dumb because they originally, when they were naming the state, they thought that Columbia would be a good idea. And Washington, D.C. stands for District of Columbia. And they're like, well, it would prevent confusion. Like, if you say you're from Washington, then that's confusing to someone from, you know, the East Coast that thinks D.C. So we might name it Columbia so that it differentiates it. And then they just named it Washington. It's like, neither differentiate it. You couldn't have thought of anything else. It's like Washington, so they think you're from D.C., or Columbia, so they think you're from the District of Columbia. People are very provincial. I don't really mind. I mean, it's like I met like foreigners and stuff too, and like most of them are cool, so it's kind of stupid to be like, oh, you know, you're from here, I don't like you. It's like, what does that have anything to do with it? Yeah, it's like people that think like, oh, all Americans are just like stupid and fat. All the stereotypes. Like, I hate Americans, or like I hate Chinese people, or you know, if you're Japanese people, it's like, maybe you should talk to them first. Californians. Oh, there's cool Californians, but some of that stuff is true about like them increasing housing prices and stuff. There's so many of them. I have to wake up at 1:30. Oh wow. Are you still here? Would you ever want to go on a StreamYard with me again, or Like when you're free. I don't know if you'd want to go on a StreamYard again with me someday. I think the last time I talked to you was like before I went to Hong Kong. Okay, cool. Well, have a nice day. Or a nice evening. It's, yeah, pretty late for you. Wow, 1:30. Pretty early. Is anyone else on here? Hey, who's on my panel? Who's on the stream? Fucking hell. Rainy, rainy, rain, 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 rain. So rainy. Oh my god. My car's all like fogged up. It's all jammed up. Oh, 0 viewers, great. Oh, at least we had Angeline here. I need more like reliable viewers that like show up and comment. The rest of you are bums. Even when I go up on like streams, I don't really comment like that much. I'm more of like a passive watcher. No cats. She doesn't have any cats. Gotta get a cat. My cats are probably sleeping.